Today's review is focusing on the Marvel Select Green Hulk and Red Hulk. We figured we'd do both of these at once since it shares the same body. So we'll start it off as we're doing now with these close-up views of the two figures. Here is Green Hulk from the front and from his backside. And here's Red Hulk from the front and his backside. So there's a look at the two guys. Well, look out, he's coming off his base here. There we go. We'll spin them back around here. There they are. Now we'll take it to the couch for the review. Hey everybody, welcome back for another ActionFeatures.net Toy Talk review. As you can see from the beginning sequence, we're tackling two figures this time around, and that is the Diamond Select Green Hulk and the Diamond Select Red Hulk. These two big behemoths that share the same body, different paint jobs, and different heads. Let's look at Green Hulk first. Since we'll be talking about both the same bodies, we can cover all the articulation and sort of the body sculpt here. He's got regular ankle joints. He's got a ball-jointed knee that can go like this and swivel that way. Same with the hip joint. It can go in and out and swivel around. He's got no waist joint that I can feel. Ball-jointed shoulders. That can go out and twist. And they have sort of a ratcheting type thing, so they're really tight. Ball-jointed elbows, regular swivel wrists, and a ball-jointed head. As you can see, my head is super wobbly.
I would hate that figure.
I know you hate wobbly joints. He won't even like stay looking up. That's kind of disappointing. I've had this guy for a little while now, though, so that may just be the fact that it's been here a while. But I don't play with my toys, so I don't know why.
You do with Keaton occasionally.
Yeah, every once in a while, but I don't think we've played with this Hulk.
Yeah, it's because he has no.
Yeah. Body sculpt-wise, I think the sculpt is cool. I like the sculpt. I think it's a very detailed, massive Hulk figure. I like the way that the tatters are handled on the pants, how they're kind of a separate piece. This is kind of a rubbery overlay on the lower legs here, but it still blends really well with the coloring between the pants and these extra sort of rubbery pieces that are overlaid on there. I like the green. It's sort of a brighter shade of green. Right. I think it's a little heavy with the paint wash on this one. You see how all that the muscly detailing is washed out? That black overlay? I kind of wish it would have been like sort of maybe a more darker green instead of this bluish black they used. I do not like the head sculpt on the Green Hulk.
You know?
Not that much.
I kind of do.
It's okay.
Oh,
the teeth are super big. He's got this like weird kind of mushed down hair, kind of Justin Bieber-y type hair. Yeah. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Yeah. So I could do without that head sculpt. I think overall, though, it is a really cool Hulk figure, and it's one of the more massive Hulk figures you can buy.
Right.
This may be the biggest Hulk figure in sort of the 6-inch, 7-inch range that you can buy. I prefer the Marvel Select Movie Hulk, like Keaton has.
Yeah.
I think it's a better Hulk sculpt overall. But as far as comic Hulk goes, this is pretty cool. And it's a big, beefy figure for your money.
I do. Like Hulk better.
Yeah, like this one. You like this one better?
I just like collecting the comic guys.
Yeah, I know you do, and it's a great comic Hulk, and it does fit in well with the rest of the Marvel Select comic figures.
The only one I'm thinking about, even though I already had the comic one, and getting one to kind of replace it, is movie Iron Man.
Movie Iron Man is nice. I think the comic Iron Mans aren't as good as their movie Iron Mans. Right. I like your comic Iron Man, but I like the movie one a little bit better.
I do too.
I use a movie one with my comic figures. Now we'll look at the Red Hulk version, which before I think was a big bad Toy Store exclusive, but is now being re-released at comic shops and other online retailers as a non-exclusive. A lot of the exclusives that were exclusive before are now being re-released. Like the brown costume Wolverine used to be an exclusive, and this used to be an exclusive. This, I think, is better than that one. I think the paint wash isn't quite as thick and kind of non-matching as it is on this one. It's just sort of a darker shading that they put on there, and I think it works really well for the red. Again, the blend between the coloring on the rubbery piece and the solid plastic piece on the pants is great. You almost can't even tell it's a separate piece. The fingernails are painted sort of a gray on the thumbnails and the toenails. Like I said, the wash is really good. The red plastic that they used is really, really good.
That's red plastic? I thought they painted.
No, I believe it's molded in red plastic.
It's not more expensive.
Sometimes. It all depends. It all depends on the plastic. But I think what's fooling you is that sort of nice grayish shading they put all over it. I think that's really sharp. And the head sculpt, I think, is far superior to the other head sculpt.
like that one on your Hulk?
No, because this is really the Red Hulk head.
Right.
Where he's got the weight of the hair that's going up, and sort of the look of the face is that Ed McGuinness original styling of Red Hulk. This is the superior product of the two, I think.
You bought that because you like the cartoon version.
Yeah, I love Red Hulk in the cartoon.
Earth-Sideus,
And
yeah.
Thunderbolts. I like him in the Thunderbolts comic. I wanted him to go with, like, the rest of my display, so I picked him up this past week. You can get these, most comic shops are selling them in the $24 range, I believe it is. Which, for a figure this size, isn't so bad nowadays. These are big, massive figures. Red Hulk is definitely my favorite of the two. They both come with the same base, which is basically just like a broken concrete street. And there's little sculpted in pieces for their feet and peg holes, and you just kind of plug them right onto there.
I have trouble deciding what I'm doing with my Marvel Universe one. Do I want him to be an actual bad guy? Or
Your Red Hulk?
A good guy? Or
Yeah.
What
do you want to do with him? Oh, well, just make it change whatever you want, whenever you're playing.
Thunderbolts, he was a good guy, kind of.
Yeah.
And then Avenger cartoon, he was kind of a good guy, kind of a bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's been a good guy, he's been a bad guy.
Yeah.
It's all depending on how you're playing.
I usually just keep doing the same storyline over.
Okay.
So,
Well, start him off as bad guy and turn him good.
That's kind of what I've been doing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with mine. I'm just having him sitting there on the shelf for now.
You're just making a whole Hulk shelf.
Yeah.
Basically.
So there they are. There's the two of them. I think they're worth picking up, if you're a Hulk fan especially. But the Red Hulk is the superior piece of the two. I think this is a great, awesome figure. This one I wish I had a better head.
Which do you prefer out of the Red Hulk and the movie Hulk?
I think I like the Red Hulk better than the movie Hulk even.
Really?
I really like this Red Hulk. I think it's really
I
cool.
think you're right.
I mean, if this Hulk... the problems with this Hulk are fixed with this Hulk. The overlay that I was talking about, the paint wash, the bluish colored...
Just paint that green. And...
Paint wash is better. Well, paint over that paint wash? That'd be almost impossible.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean paint this body green?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the same body. It's just this paint wash that they use, I think, is a little too thick, and that head is just not nearly as good as this head. So there they are. Take a look at the little info section along the bottom, actionfeatures.net. It'll have pictures of these two figures, and you can make up your own mind as to which Hulk you prefer.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll sign off on this one, and we'll see you guys next time.